All right, so I'm going to open up the MyFitnessPal app. Um, the calories here show 2320, and I'm gonna come down here. If I scroll down on the dashboard, it's gonna show me the progression of weight loss. Whoops. Show the progression of weight loss, and there's a little plus at the top. If you see that right there, if you hit that, it'll allow you to put your weight in, the date. I don't do progress photo, but it allows you to put in your weight, and it already has populated the date. You can change the date if you wish, but then you hit the little check mark. All right, so that's the main thing I use that one for, right there for the weight. In the more section, it has a thing with goals here. So if you click that, whatever you start at, your goal, so mine was 267 on 12/1/21. My current weight, entered in from yesterday. I haven't weighed myself yet today, so goal weight, 180 and 1 pound per week is my weekly goal. So I'll click back. And then the next thing I wanted to do was, so I haven't entered anything in yet today for my meals. So breakfast, I had a smoothie. So I'm gonna do, if the first time you use it, you'll have to actually manually type it in and then hit the enter button. But I already have a few things in here already that will be quick that I can add. So it'll show up, so strawberry. I just do a half cup of halves, so 24 calories. And then I'll click this little plus button, which will add it to my breakfast. And then click the check mark. Next, I want to add banana. And it pulls up a banana, one medium-sized banana, sure. I don't know differences between bananas, so that's probably just the first. Some are bigger than others, that's all I know. So I'll hit the plus, and then at the top, there's the check mark. And then Nana, I must have misspelled that, but anyway. And then the other thing was, so I drink almond milk, so almond milk unsweetened, 1 cup, and then plus. And then, so that shows you breakfast. And then also add food, so some toast that I had that I eat is the Sara Lee Delightful bread. So I'm gonna type in Sara Lee. And it pulls it, I already have it up, so it pulls it up. And oh, one thing I wanted to show is, once you log it, so I'll log it, it says 4 slices here, but you can change that. Once you log this, so I'll hit plus, but if I go back to breakfast, where it shows that, I can click on it, and I can change that. It says number of servings here, and I can change that. So it'll go to 1 serving of 2 slices here, and then I can click check mark and it'll change, so it'll adjust it accordingly. So I'm at 256 calories Also, I do a lot of egg whites, so for my protein, so I'll add in, let's see here. I'm holding my phone up while doing this and pushing on my iPad, so sorry about this. Add food. Liquid egg whites here. 2 cups. That's what I usually do there in the morning. So I'll go back and yeah, so what it did was, and I'll do this for every meal. What it does is it'll keep a running total of your calories up here. Now, if you are doing exercises, you can add those as well. That'll be at the bottom. So you can add exercise. So I have a couple in there that I'll just show as examples. So I have a bike cool down for 2 minutes. I'll just add that real quick. And then I'll hit save. And what it does is it adds the 15 in there. So essentially, instead of eating 508 calories, it's like you ate 493 calories, because it subtracts that basically. Let's see here. Or it adds it back into your total, it adds it back into your total. So goals 2320, I have eaten a total of 508 calories according to this example here that I'm doing. And then I added in 15 for the cool down. Also, one other thing I wanted to show you was down here in the more, you can click steps and you can sync your iPhone up and it will keep track of your steps. Now this will only keep track if you have your phone on you. I know there's watches available. I have one of those as well, but they'll probably never be the same number, but it's just an extra bonus kind of to get in a few extra calories. It helps you keep kind of a better idea of what you are consuming and working off. So if I add in, so I also have in strength, I always keep track of my 100 push-ups and sit-ups. So I'll add those and I'll hit the little check mark at the top. I don't have calories associated with that, but you can add calories to the cardio programs. It's just an app you kind of have to play around with and figure some things out. That Jack Perez that I mentioned earlier introduced me really to these macros. So the carbs, fats, and the proteins. So I'd like to, my ideal is to average 1 gram of protein. How is that? So 10 calories, let's see, 232 divided by 10. No, so about 230 grams of protein. It's saying I'm probably more comfortable with around the 180 or 160 range. So anyway, that's the app there, and give me one moment here. So those are just a few little examples with the MyFitness app. It's hard to hold the camera and my phone and also do the punching and everything. I'm sure there's easier ways to do it. I'll figure it out if there is, but anyway, I really appreciate you watching this episode of Obese to Fit with Parkinson's. I hope it's helpful and beneficial, and yeah, I don't know what people's needs and wants are, but this is just what I did on my journey so far. It has helped me tremendously. It keeps me kind of on a timeline and helps me keep track of what I'm eating. And anyway, the notebook was kind of a game changer for me. There's apps to track your sets and repetitions and stuff. I don't know which ones are good, which ones are bad. Good old pencil and paper, I can just kind of flip through and see where I need to be at or where I need to stay at pretty quickly. Anyway, I appreciate everything. My name's Ryan Leniger. Send me an email if you want, obese2fitwithparkinsons@gmail.com. I am not certified in anything, nutrition, fitness, or medical advice, but if I have something that I share and that's helpful, let me know. That's always encouraging. So anyway, I appreciate your time, and I will talk to you next episode. I have a couple coming up that I'm working on, so it'll be exciting, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.